Good morning, Liberty Eagles and staff. Welcome to our second edition of the Eagle Express.
Good morning, students and staff. This is Mrs. Mason from your library, reminding you that progress report grades will be due on Friday. So students, that means get all of your work in on time. Also, be on the lookout for our UIL flyer. You'll want to get connected to a winning tradition here at Liberty and join one or more of our UIL events. Have a great week.
Greetings, Liberty Eagles. My name is Mrs. Norma Rocha, and I am the 6th grade administrator here at Liberty Middle School. In the celebration segment today, we will be celebrating the Liberty Middle School Choir Council elected officers for the 2020-2021 school year. President, Ms. Zoe Lopez. Vice President, Melissa Cordova. Secretary, Brianna Almaguer. Treasurer, Stephanie Coronel. PR Officer, Destiny Flores. And Representative at Large, Viviana De La Rosa. We'd also like to celebrate our Liberty Middle School Physical Education Department. They will be participating in the Fuel Up to Play 60 program for the 4th year in a row. Congratulations to the choir student council elected officers and to the Physical Education Department at Liberty Middle School.
Good morning, Liberty Eagles. Good morning, staff. Good morning, students. My name is Miguel Salinas. I am the 8th grade administrator. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. And now we're going to go on to our Liberty events for this week. We actually have two very important events coming up. The first of which would be the book club meeting taking place on Wednesday, October 22nd at 7:45 in the Google Classroom for the library. So that would be library, Google Classroom for those of you that want to join. And then the second event, which is really important, would be the progress reports. Keep in mind, progress reports will be issued out on Wednesday, October 28th. So that means, students, that you have until Friday, October 23rd. That is correct. Friday, October 23rd, for you to turn in all your assignments. This is actually a very short 6 weeks. So this Friday, October 23rd, all assignments need to be submitted because progress reports will be going out on October the 28th.
Good morning, Liberty Eagles, and welcome to the Counselor's Corner.
Welcome, boys and girls. Welcome, staff.
I am Ms. Arce. I'm the counselor for 6th grade, and I have 7th grade M through Z.
I am Mrs. Jaime. I am also the counselor for 7th grade. If your last name starts with an A all the way through L, I will be your counselor as well as 8th grade. I am your 8th grade counselor.
Okay, one of the things that we need to focus on now that we're in middle school for the 6th graders is our grades and participation. Same for 7th and 8th grade, we can't be slacking down as far as grades. Make sure you're logging into those computers and you're participating in your classes.
Remember to ask your teachers for help. This is the perfect time. Even though we're virtual, that does not mean that the grades will not be inputted in your report card. So those of you that have gone on a roll all the time, this is very, very important. Asking questions and checking to see how you're doing in that class, because ultimately it will show up on your report card at the end of every 6 weeks.
And for attendance, the same thing. If you're one of those that is always looking into meeting that perfect attendance, make sure you're logging into your classes on time.
Attendance is crucial, whether you're logging in, whether you're learning at home. It is very important that you attend all 9 of your classes as well as advisory. It is very important, boys and girls. Every single class is important. Us as staff members, as teachers, we are trying to do our best to give you the best instruction, and we need your support as well. Why? Because ultimately it's your education. So please, please, grades and participation as well as attendance are very important in school this year and every year.
Let's keep up those good grades and attendance. Now for the upcoming events at Liberty Middle School.
We are excited that this October and at the end of the month, we will be celebrating Red Ribbon Week. We have some exciting events planned, some dress-up days coming your way, so please be on the lookout for information as to what we're going to wear Monday. It'll happen the last week of October, October 25th. all the way to October 30th, and we will send that information out soon. So we're excited about celebrating everything that we've done in regards to Red Ribbon Week.
Looking forward to see you guys participate and be part of this Red Ribbon Week for 2020.
Hello, Liberty Eagles. I am Carla Rodriguez, your 7th grade administrator, and I am so excited as we continue to take on this new year of learning through virtual instruction. We know that it has not been easy, but we know that you have been trying your best, and we ask that you continue to take on this challenge just the way we have. Together, we will get through it, and by the time we know it, we will be back on campus together, maintaining your safety as our priority. Today in our episode of Tips and Tricks, I'm going to share some ideas that you can use while in your house and how you can better help yourself be successful with online learning. The first tip is have your area set up. Make sure all your work and all your binders and your books are organized by your class periods, so you're able to take on the day being organized and having those documents with you ready to go for each class period. The second tip will be having a calendar. The calendar is really helpful to keep everything organized. It keeps in a list of assignments that can have an order of priority and what you need to accomplish first. And with that in mind, I want to go into our next trick, which is taking one task at a time. Make sure you complete one thing before you go on to the other, and that will help you feel less stress and help you keep organized. Remember, we are Liberty Strong. We continue to push forward, and we continue to try our very best as we take on this new